Washington Football Addicts, baby. Let's go. Washington Football Addicts. We've been repping for years. Always keeping it real. It's Rod, Steve, Devin, Phil. We talking about latest deals and what goes on the field and happenings with the team. So listen if you a female.
What is going on, Washington Football Addicts? It's your boy Rod, and we're back in the lab. It's live, week 1. How you guys doing today, man?
Pumped, ready to go. Got 2 shots in front of me, ready to go.
We better get it in today, man. I'm so much looking forward to this, man. Steve, how you feeling? I see you're in the backyard, got the Chase Young headband on.
Getting ready to fire up the old grill.
Let's go.
Doing it.
Dev, how you doing? You chopping something up on the plate over there? What's up with you, brother?
Weed.
I do it. I know my guy. So, fellas, we are back. Joe Harris, what's up, brother? Let's go. We are ready to rock the show today. So, obviously, fellas, we got some injuries that we have to look out for. So, I will pull up the injury report right now for both teams. And we're actually pretty slim. Not looking too bad. So the only injury we got is Curtis Samuel. But how impactful do you guys think that's going to be for us week 1? And I'll kick it to you first, Phil.
You know, if Curtis Samuel had been playing during the preseason and a lot of training camp and had been integrated into the offense heavily from the beginning, and then he got hurt, it would be one thing. But since he's really kind of just been rehabbing the injury and just bringing along, learning the offense on the side, but he hasn't been part of the actual timing and everything else, I think we're going to be okay. I'd rather bring him in this way after 3 weeks than have him have been there through all the preseason. Let's say he gets hurt in the last game, and then now we got to scramble to reconfigure the offense.
Definitely agree. Hey, Steve, looking at the inactives or the injury report rather, what jumps off at you, either team?
Well, I mean, I was expecting Austin Eckler not to play. We had the hype all week, and then even Vegas flipped from -1 to LA to -1 Washington. I need to go back and see what it is now. It's probably back to -1 or pick 'em. But okay, no big deal. I am worried about our run defense. You know, it was kind of our weak spot with tight ends last year, but just with Curtis Samuel, we ain't seen him all season, so how can you miss something you never had? So I think it's fine. I think it's going to be a fantastic matchup as it stands right now.
Yeah,
I'm pulling up those odds now.
Yeah, pull them up. Let us know what we got. So, Dev, we're looking at Brian Beluga. We had the Charger podcast on earlier this week. But he's playing right tackle, I believe. He's going to be playing, but he had some groin injuries and tightness. You think we're going to pin back our ears and really beat him up?
No.
Why
I think
not?
we're gonna kill this dude, man.
Okay.
I want his face in the dirt. I want his head chopped off. I want to piss down his neck, bro. That's Al Capone. But I do think we'll have our way with those guys on the line, man. Personally, I hope. Anyways, I think we will. I think Ioannidis is going to be the factor, man. That's something we didn't have last year that we actually didn't even need because we got enough push up the middle. But that guy's push is unbelievable. So I'm hoping he actually gets on the field at least like 60-something% of the snaps.
Yeah.
I like to see him run out there, man. I just wonder how that rotation is going to be between Ioannidis, Payne, Settles, and what's the other guy? Allen.
I think that's one thing people forget is that with Ioannidis coming back, our defensive line is better than last year's, just by value of having him in the rotation. And everybody talks about, how great it was last year, but can they do it again? Well, technically speaking, and talent-wise, depth-wise, it's even better this season, so long as everyone stays healthy. So as of week 1, we are better than we were week 17 last season on the defensive line.
We had Ioannidis week 1 last year too.
What Ioannidis is going to do? He had a year and a half of good play. Missed the whole year. What if he might not even come back to be the same dude? He could just be a guy. We don't know.
man.
I'll take a guy like Ioannidis.
Right now, he's a backup. So
By
if
the
you bring a
way-
backup like
Yeah,
Ioannidis,
I'm not confident saying that, he's going to be an animal. We got to see. We don't know what he's going to be. Injuries can kill you.
By the way,
The good part is he's only playing, minimal snaps. And I'm sorry, my kid's going crazy with the firework, but he's only playing minimal snaps. So hopefully you sub out one, sub out one animal, you bring in another animal with Ioannidis and Settle. So no rest for the offensive line. 0.
Absolutely.
LA is coming.
that's what having fresh bodies does. Just to bring this up, I know Marcus said it was LA -1. I'm getting an aggregate here of Washington -2.
Yep, same here. My place where on my bookie is my Washington -2. So it got even worse.
so we're underdogs now.
Won the other day.
No, we're favored.
Oh, I'm tripping. I don't bet.
But I mean, you got to also realize that usually it's a 1 or 2 point, sometimes 3 for the home team.
Well,
Plus it's across the country.
I've been talking cash shit to your guys from the Chargers podcast, man. What was it? Chargers Talk Pod?
Charger chat.
Charger Chat.
Yeah,
Chat.
yeah. Charger Chat.
Yeah,
I've been
I'm
talking
looking forward
cash
to
shit to
talking
those
shit
guys
to
on Twitter,
you,
man. I've been doing it. We've been talking back and forth.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one.
He's a better meme guy than me. He finds the better ones, but
I'm gonna pull up the inactive list right now, fellas, and kind of transition to the next one. So you guys should see it on the screen right now. Any surprises
it's just a barbecue.
that you guys are seeing with the inactives? For me, I'll go first. I'm surprised to see Sadiq Charles on the inactive list. I thought he would be listed as a reserve offensive lineman just because you don't really know what you're getting at either bookend with both left tackle and right tackle being a rookie, and then Charles Leno coming from the Bears. So, Phil, what are you looking at?
They got Cornelius Lucas to back up both tackles, so I think that's why. In order to make the numbers, they said, "Well, Sadiq can go inactive today." I think it's more.
So Sadiq is inactive.
Yep.
Sadiq is inactive. What up, Cody?
So, come on, brother.
The
How's
one
Ray's inactive and he's the third string tight end?
Yeah, Reyes. Well, I think Reyes is actually 4th string. I think Ricky Seals-Jones is going to be the 3rd string until they feel comfortable with Sammy being in there on a regular basis. Yeah, they're going to go with the veteran while they develop the project. Shaka Toney is a little surprising for me just because if you want to keep a fresh rotation, I figured he was ahead of James Smith-Williams, but apparently he's not. So I'm a little surprised on that one, but nonetheless, none of these are too terribly surprising. Nothing jumps out at me and goes, "Oh shoot, why is he inactive?" No,
we did trade an all pro for a guy we're not even activating. That's kind of aggravating to me. We traded Trent Williams for Sadiq Charles essentially, and Sadiq Charles isn't active. I mean, that's
and if it weren't for if Trent Williams was on this roster right now, we wouldn't have been able to sign Jonathan Allen long term. So
yeah, we would have. We have all kinds of money. They would have been able to sign him. Maybe not somebody else, but Jonathan Allen would have got signed.
We need to sign other people too. We got to think long term.
It's another chat. So we just had Joe Harris's comment up there. So Dev, I'll kind of let you kick to it. How do you think our run game is going to be today?
We're going to depend on it. I think. I hope it balls up well. Who's on San Diego's line?
Joey Bosa.
That's Joey Bosa.
Uh-huh.
Man,
Kyle Frackrell. Joey Bosa going against Sam Cosmi.
That is going to be one hell of a test. Good God.
What's up, Andy? From across the pond.
If he can maintain that battle, he can maintain any battle though. So if he balls up today, then I'll feel confident for him the rest of the year.
Look, he's been going against Chase Young all off season. I mean, at least he's been prepared.
I love Chase Young, man. That dude's not Joey Bosa. I love Chase Young. He's not Joey Bosa, man.
He's not. He's better.
You think so? Right now? Not will be better, but right now? You think he's better?
I think he will be this season.
Ooh. That's
great. I hope you're right. I hope you're right.
Absolutely.
I think we've seen peak Bosa. We haven't seen peak Young yet.
Shit, I will take it. Good God. So Kyle Allen knows that kind of jumps up at me. Perhaps I thought that he would have the number 2 spot locked a little bit more than Heineke to see him inactive. Is he truly Ron's boy?
He didn't look like it in the preseason.
He didn't. Which
And
kind
I
of
think
is
Rob-
a good thing though, because
he missed a lot of game time. It's not his fault.
Yeah.
I mean, he's their third quarterback. He's not going anywhere.
And that's fine. That's fine.
Hey,
Kyle Allen is a great guy to have as your third quarterback.
Not exactly. Not many teams have a third string quarterback with multiple starts under their belt and multiple wins in this league. So I'll take it. I would definitely take it. And looking at the Charger side of the ball, there's no one that really is too surprising or anything that we would worry about. I think any of those guys were starters. So all good there.
I thought Joshua Kelly would make their active roster, but that's about it.
Yeah, I guess he was benched for
Especially
a
Eckler.
rookie running back or something like that. They were talking about on Twitter. So,
Hey,
good.
By the way, I predicted a final score of 28-17.
We're gonna go over that in just.
Oh, I'm going to go back over that.
I got it.
I was going to say because I matched the over/under. So
Hey, check it out. Anyone who's listening, if you'd like to come in and give 60 seconds of what you think the prediction's going to be, we're going to read our predictions first that we did with Chargers Chat Podcast. Go check it out. We did it on Thursday night. And then we'll let you come in for 60 seconds on a timer and give us your thoughts and predictions of the game. So we're going to bring in Marcus Davis here first. So anyone else, if you want to come in, drop a comment in the stream and, we'll bring you in for 60 seconds. No more, no less. You ain't staying the whole time, but we'll give you your due. Uh-oh.
So
Is that a Trace Young's do-rag?
we already before that. So Fred was invited. He's not held to the 60-second standard, but he's in the lobby. I'm about to add him to the stream. So we got Fear Weather Fred.
Oh snap!
Yeah.
Oh, Fred, you out in a costume?
You said what?
You out in a costume right now?
No, I'm out down by College Park, man.
Phil's
You playing football? Playing some football?
Phil's trying to come after that
Yeah,
wing.
I had a football game this morning. It ran a little over, so instead of trying to fight that traffic, getting back on my side, I just stayed on this side.
You over by me. I'm not too far from there.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Fred, before we kick this off, what is your score prediction for today's game? We'll let you
Score
start.
prediction?
Score prediction.
He gets Fair Weather Fred. Let's see what he got.
Or do you want me to tell you what ours were first?
No.
Okay, you go for it.
30-17 Washington.
Woo! You putting up 30
like
today?
it.
You put up 30. You put up 30 last year at all?
Damn.
30-17. Defense scores a touchdown. Fitzpatrick goes to ape shit. Hopkins goes 2 for 2, 3 for 3, whatever it takes to get us to 30.
Okay.
Yo, Joe, what's your prediction?
Joe, thanks for joining us. Drop a prediction in the chat if you want. Thanks for joining us.
30-17.
Fred
Well,
going with the hot takes.
Damn.
Fred's at 30-17. Okay.
I'm with you,
We'll read
Marcus.
this off from our Thursday night predictions with Charger Chat. So Phil started us off with a 20-17 victory for the
No,
Washington
28-17.
or 28-17 Washington football team, and
Phil.
Chase was going to have 2 sacks. Okay, next, Dev, 24-17 Washington football team. I think you said a lot of stuff. I wrote down Ionitis. I don't know what you meant by that, but I'll leave it at that. Me, y'all can bash me now. I said 21-20 Chargers, and Hopkins will miss the game-winning field goal.
Wow.
Rod said 24-16. This is Rod's hedge betted. So let me preface this. Rod said 24-16 Chargers, but if Antonio, yeah, you better hide.
Oh yeah, don't hide now, Rod. Look.
If Antonio Gibson runs for 150, maybe 3 touchdowns, it's 24-17 Washington. So, and then of course Kevin from the Chargers Chat Podcast, 24-13 Chargers, but he said Herbert would have a 75% completion percentage, and Asante Samuel Jr. will have a pick.
No
So
way.
that's pretty bold. I think it's
Troy Abigail gonna have a pick 6, bro.
I think it's gonna be close. All right, there's
Joe
Joe
Harris.
Harris's predictions.
Let's go, Joe. Let's go.
20-10. That would be a hell of a defensive game. Because Herbert, listen, man, that kid had no preparation last offseason, and he brought the damn heat. He was lights out, offensive rookie of the year, obviously going against defensive rookie of the year. But if we can keep their offense to 10 points.
Well, I think he kind of got offensive rookie of the year because the other guy in Cincinnati got hurt. I feel that way.
He still set a record for most passing touchdowns by a rookie. You have to respect that.
I mean, I don't respect it.
That's why I give him 17.
If you throw 40 times a game, I mean.
Oh, okay.
You see what our defense did against
Marcus
Tom Brady?
Edelin, 28-21. Washington.
We'll take
Okay.
it. You guys are so positive, man.
Man, hey, I
It's
want
week
to be
one.
wrong. I want to be one. I want to be wrong.
I want to be wrong too.
Let me be wrong. We win either way.
Catch me in week 6, see if I'm still this positive. But week 1, I am this positive.
Our defense got stronger. We added Collins back. We got Jackson. Like, our defense is stronger on the back end. Front end is still so good. With a young quarterback, he's not going to be able to stand in there and pick us apart. It's not going to happen.
So I'm going to ask you guys, we got 13 minutes before kickoff. What are we looking for week 1? What's something that fans should be watching for? And Fred, I'll kick it to you first, man, as a guest. So what do you think that fans should be looking for as they're watching today's game?
I mean, you should just be looking for the players, the playmakers to play like playmakers. Like, we need our good players to play like the good players, like McLaurin, the Gibsons, the Chases, the Montezes, like, and everybody else to just, do what they do. Defense, following to the ball, like everybody just gang tackling, like being aggressive, like playing with energy, like simple things.
Steve, what are we looking for today?
Yeah, so damn you, Fred. Good minds think alike. So I'm into like organizational leadership and development. So to me, good organizations do routine things routinely. So do the simple stuff you're supposed to do. Cover your kickoffs, cover your punts, stop a third down, convert a 3rd and 1. Like, do the normal stuff you're supposed to do as a professional organization. And that's what I want to see. That's what we've been hyping. Ron's preaching that type of culture. So that's what I want to see. Do the simple stuff good. That's it.
Hey, so real quick before I kick it to Phil next. So Marcus Davis, he couldn't enter the chat for some reason, but what to look for him? 24-21 is a score. Fitz is going to be 25 for 30, 250 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
That's a hell of a completion percentage. The thing to watch out for is, in general, and this is kind of piggybacking off what Fred said, a more dynamic offense, especially in the passing game. All right. We brought in a quarterback with an arm. All right. And I keep, it's funny because we talk about Curtis Samuel a lot. We don't, and we talk about the tight ends a lot. Remember, we still have Terry McLaurin. We drafted De'Ami Brown. We can go intermediate. We can go deep. We got guys who can go short and check down. We can hit all 3 levels of the passing game, short, medium, long, on a consistent basis with the talent we have. Now, granted, I said the talent we haven't had a chance to see them in a regular season game yet in this offense, but I just have this feeling that you're going to see more big plays. And that's what we lacked last year, big plays.
My God.
3 sacks, Joe?
Wow.
Yeah.
You guys got to be looking at the comments. Dev.
I heard 3 sacks.
Do you believe that?
No. I wish it, though. I mean, I hope he gets 8. I hope he breaks Derek Thomas's record. Was it 7? I hope he breaks that shit.
How many sacks did we have week one versus Philly last year? 7?
8.
7 or 8, right? But
Yeah,
it wasn't one guy.
No, I know, I get it,
Yeah.
but it's possible.
It is possible. I think their line is trash too. I think it's all like young guys.
Especially if we have coverage sacks. If our secondary is much improved from last year, which I believe it is.
Yes.
Because looking at Marcus's comment, Marcus Edelin, versatility in our defensive backfield, McCain, Curl, and Collins. If those dudes at the far end, and then you got Jackson playing corner opposite
And Forrest.
Oh,
Hey,
my
fellas,
God, man.
let's looks like we got a guest. Let's go ahead and let Marcus Davis come in the stream. I got his ticket.
They gonna let me in.
Marcus.
Marcus.
60 seconds, no howling, no Red Bulls BS, Marcus. What you got?
With the cigar.
I got, like I put in the comments, I got 24-21,
Got one too.
Red Wolves,
Oh,
Fritz goes 25 for 30,
Just took
250,
2
and 2
shots of
touchdowns.
whiskey. Don't make me puke it.
For folks who don't know, Marcus and Phil are like natural born enemies in the Addicts group. So it's nice to see them playing nice. One smoking in
I
USB,
like Marcus. I just don't
one
like his
smoking,
choice of names for this team.
Yeah, it's all about the name.
Oh my God. I hope so, brother. I'll take it. Your predictions, if they come true, I will love it, man. I think that'll be a great day. I'm just nervous that we may see Fitz tragic, and I hope it doesn't happen because I think the Chargers have an equally formidable defense as well.
He shouldn't have.
I wouldn't say equally, but I think their offense is better than our offense.
Oh, for sure.
So they might have I think they have a smaller gap to cover against our defense than we do against theirs. That's how I feel. But I still think we'll win.
Look at that. All Marcuses are great. Come on. Someone cap
That's right.
for you, man. No cap. This is a
Yeah.
no cap zone, man.
Hey, just remember,
Yeah,
I
Marcus,
still want my
Zone.
Phil. I still want my T-shirt and hat when they
You
name
gotta
the team
win
Red
first. You
Wolves,
gotta win
dude.
this bet. That ain't happening, brother.
Wait. What if they just name them Wolves? Does it still count?
Nope.
No, it's
It
gotta be Red Wolves. We're gonna
Wolves.
get it.
Oh man. All right, Marcus. We'll see you at the game, man. You
You know
be
what?
good.
It's game time. Let's put another one up. For
Yes,
you,
we
right?
are.
I'm on the smoker. I'll see you guys later.
All right,
All right, bro.
Dog.
Peace.
Joe, me too, man. We are going to talk after the game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll be
we'll do
so
it
shout out, man. We got 8 minutes left. Shout out to everyone who viewed the stream, man.
If we lose, Rod's gonna be the funniest one on here. I want to let y'all know. If we lose, Rod is gonna be the guy y'all gonna laugh at the whole time because he's gonna act.
If we lose, Rod's gonna predict we're gonna go like 1-16.
You'll
Yeah,
see
he's
Rod
like the
playing.
fool. He's gonna stop being a fan. He's gonna cancel his account. Watch. It's all
And I
gonna
didn't
happen.
drink. I told you guys I was gonna be drinking for the pregame. I didn't drink anything. I've been hydrating with water. But I will definitely start drinking in a couple minutes. The wife's upstairs making the hot wings for me, so
okay.
man, I'm ready, man. I'm ready.
This is just hookah, guys. Don't be reporting.
Man, what happened to 17-0, man? Me and you the only ones that give the undefeated prediction, man. You talking about we losing the first game. I don't like it.
I'm trying to reverse psychology myself.
Okay.
Man. I have to do that. It's just reverse psychology. That's all it is.
He never actually said nothing. He's been riding the fence, man, like a Kardashian and an NBA player.
Hey, man, I gotta keep you on guessing. Gotta keep you on your toes, man. Oh my God. I hope we get it, man.
Yeah.
So
it's
hey,
gonna be
Marcus,
rocking.
appreciate that, man. He's gonna post this in his sports group to view on Facebook, man. So that's
Cool,
love,
Marcus.
man. We definitely appreciate that. Kind of spread the word, get folks listening. Fred is our resident mob hitman as far as getting folks to watch the damn stream, watch the podcast. He's in the group saying, "Hey, if you're an addict, you gotta subscribe, man. Gotta hit the YouTube up, subscribe."
I would share it, but I'm banned on Facebook. So. I don't even know what for. It said I sent a message that was inappropriate, but I don't even do stuff like that. So, not to anybody that would report me, anyways. You know what I'm saying? That's weird. But
my God, man.
Locking it in, Joe.
28-10. Okay.
So do we have any giveaways if someone actually gets the correct score prediction? I still have my Ryan Grant jersey I can send someone. So if anyone's actually right with their score prediction, I'll send you
I got mine right
Ryan
here.
Grant.
hey, I got 6 minutes to sign up for FanDuel, man.
Oh yeah.
Hey, sign up for FanDuel, Fred.
Ray locked in, baby.
FanDuel.
Yeah, if you jump in there, you got 6 minutes. Pick your team. You can jump in with all $5 we're putting in, and the winner take all, like in a weekly game we play.
Is it a link to it? Can you send it to me?
Yeah. No, I don't. I can't get on. I can't send any messages on Facebook, but Steve can.
I'll send it to you, Fred. It's
Okay.
$5 every Sunday.
You got 5 minutes.
Yeah, you guys send
Deb, we got 9 people in there. What's the minimum we need?
3.
Oh, we're gravy. All
Let's
right.
go. Justin Sawyer, what's up? Justin saying 24-20 Washington. I'm
Too
loving
close.
the positivity this morning, man. I'm really loving it. My God. Phil, who gets your shout outs, bro?
Shout out to Route 11 Potato Chips. Y'all be feeding me during this game.
All right.
And shout out to everybody who was able to make it in for the pod, including Marcus. Marcus is actually my guy. We just do not agree on team names. And shout out to Fred as well for joining us. Always awesome to have you on.
Yes, sir.
I miss the old legendary Fred versus Phil debates in the football. When we
Hey,
were
them
the
joints was
Redskins
epic,
addicts, man. I thought y'all were gonna come to fisticuffs a couple times, man. Hey, the family.
And then he ended up asking me to be his lead blocker.
Right.
Oh man, I love y'all, man.
You
So
gonna do it too?
we're gonna be on
FanDuel.
post game. So look for us if you're in the group. The live
Just
game
fantasy.
thread should have just went live about a minute ago. So make sure you definitely chime in there. It's like being at the bar, have your drinks,
I'll see if I can
angrily
text
type
you.
something. Just make sure you're respectful of Facebook's rules so we don't get the group banned. So don't be calling anyone bitches and whatever. You know what?
Oh, and shout out to John Lewis, who's about to catch a big L in fantasy this week for me.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I think I got Aaron Sure. So yeah, shout out to you too, loser. You're about to go down, bro. That's what's gonna
Justin
be.
is going to be Antonio Gandy Golden.
I'm gone.
Most touchdowns this year. I'm just kidding.
How do I? What?
You can join you for $10.
Antonio Gibson.
Worst case, you do it next weekend. We do it every
Antonio
weekend. So
Y'all
we do it
deserve
next
to
week.
see his face blown up for that. Saying that's you're crazy,
The
Steve.
legend of
Hey, man.
ADP.
You got a Tracy on do-rag on? You trying to get some waves or something?
With
trying
what?
to get
You
Tracy
have
on.
hair?
You're gonna be the first Asian
You
dude
have
with
to have,
waves.
you have, to have hair to have waves.
You're gonna be the first Asian dude with waves. You're gonna have.
One.
You got some
Step
blue
one.
magic.
Give me some of your Instagram. I know you.
Shit, I ain't got nothing. Look at this. This is a Stephen A.
Fred
Smith
got the best hair out
area.
of all of us. Fred got the most luscious hair out of all of us. So
Yeah, that's some bullshit, man.
It's an illusion, bro. It's an illusion.
Yeah, he got the tattoo.
no. You want to see an illusion? Have Rod go like this, then have him go like that.
Oh. I was like, I ain't even say nothing. I was like, I ain't
Something
even
happened to my
comment.
camera.
Rod
I
didn't
love you, Rod. I love
My
you.
camera just broke, man. That's crazy. But I love y'all. I will see y'all at the game. Y'all be
Let's
good.
go.
We out of here, man.
Peace.
Peace.
Word to your mother.
Washington Football Addicts, baby. Let's go. Washington Football Addicts. We've been repping for years. Always keeping it real. It's Rod, Steve, Devin, Phil. We talking about latest deals and what goes on the field and happenings with the team. So listen if you a female.